Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm back with another Genshin stream and a new week. And it's a good week because tomorrow night is the patch. I'm so ready. I'm so beyond ready. This has been the longest patch ever. And I'm just so excited to have something new to do. New art conquest, new world quest, new character to build, new events, new map exploration, chests. Like, give it all to me. I am so ready. I can't wait. Especially after we've spent like the last 2 weeks just pre-farming and doing nothing. So very exciting. Very, very exciting. This morning, I already did my Honkai Star Rail dailies and got caught. Oh, there's the pre-install. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it later. I already did my Star Rail stuff this morning, as usual. My Divergent Universe. My continuation on trying to finish the last of like the most difficult Currency Wars achievements. I'm happy to report that I did 9 follow-up attack characters this morning, which I've been trying to do for the last 2 days. I finally got 2 emblems for follow-up and got the achievement. So these are not like the main achievements. These are like the little extra side achievements for like really hard ones to do. Like I also did the 8 blood flame, but that one wasn't too hard because I only needed 1 emblem. But some of the really hard ones, like 10 break, I haven't done that one yet. I think there's like a 10 energy, I haven't done that one yet. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Click, click, click. All the money I spent. Don't look. I'm getting ready for Columbina tomorrow night. So I did a little sneaky topping up just to, also there's a new redemption code for 40 primos. If you haven't gotten it, just go to Twitter and type in Genshin code. It'll come right up. There's a new code. Yeah, so today is Monday, which means we're on our last little level here of our free constellation starts today. So make sure you do your dailies. Also, we have weekly reset. So we've got our weekly bosses that we're going to work on. And just, you know, this is the big finale. This is the end, finally, of this patch. I'm just so excited to be done and moving on. Where's Flynn's? Did I pass Flynn's? There he is. Bring out Flynn's. Okay, so probably first up, Lieben is over, correct? Yes. Okay, I can mark that off my list. I have a little cheat sheet next to my desk and I can mark off Lieben. Lieben is over. Let's see what else. None of the endgame stuff reset, right? It's all later. I'll just double check. Yeah, this is all... When is this one? Oh, that is 19 days. 3 days. Okay, we're good on those. All right, so probably we'll just head for the weekly bosses first. See if I've got some ore here to pick up. So last night, a friend and I watched the Golden Globes. That was, I don't usually care to watch. It's not really something that I'm super interested in, but I am very interested in the actors from Heated Rivalry who were there presenting an award. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to watch the Golden Globes. Like, I cannot miss it. So in order to watch it, I took out a free trial of Paramount Plus, but I have to remember to cancel it because it's only free for 7 days. So I took out a free trial because I don't have network TV. Who does? Does anyone have network TV? I don't. So I got my free trial of Paramount Plus so I could watch that, and it was worth it. I really enjoyed it. It was so funny though because you can just tell that heated rivalry is just everybody's main topic of interest right now. The other actors, the other presenters, the media, the paparazzi, everybody was talking about it. So that was kind of fun. It's always nice when a show that you enjoy gets notoriety and recognized by others, because then you get more content like interviews and stuff that are always fun to watch. I haven't watched all the interviews yet though. I saw a lot of clips on Twitter last night, and then when the pre-install came out for Genshin, I was like, get me off of Twitter, because I already started to see people spoiling stuff. So annoying. It's like, stop. Just stop. I just have no tolerance. So I logged out of Twitter and I did not go back today. Like this morning when I woke up, I had to fight my demons not to go. Just checking all my cooldowns. That's one nice thing about this boss, if you haven't noticed. If your cooldowns haven't reset yet from the first phase, you can just stand there and wait. Which is nice. Hopefully I'm not gonna die because my health bar is now blocked by my camera. I have moved this camera that I'm using for the VTube studio. I've moved it like 4 times, and everywhere I move it to, it's blocking something. So right now it's currently blocking my HP. So if I die, it will be because I didn't know. Dream Solvent? Okay, that's the best win. That's the best thing you could ever hope for. Dream Solvent, I'll take it. Okay, so that's one weekly boss down. I didn't even look to see which weekly boss Columbina needs. I'm assuming it's probably the chess set one, this one. I don't know, but I assume it is. All right, let's go to Natlan next. I love this, this Nodcry battle OST is so good. I wish we got more live performances. That one was so good that we got at the beginning of Nodcry. I need more. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing Mavuika, right? Probably. Sure. Yeah, this track is a banger. All right, let's see if I can do this without dying. All right, easy peasy. Another Dream Solvent? You are kidding me. Holy cow. That's like unheard of. That's actually not a terrible flower, but I don't need it. Attack circlet, I don't need that. All right, 2 Dream Solvent. I don't think I've had 2 Dream Solvent in the last 2 months. So we're already winning. Okay, let's see. Next up, we will head to Arlecchino. maybe Columbina needs Arlecchino. I don't know. I should have looked. Not really sure what her weekly boss is. But I just do the 3 most recent. That usually is the best for me. Who do we feel like? Maybe Flynn's, I guess, sure.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Into the wind. Is it my turn now? With these rising flames.
Oh no, I wasn't paying attention and I missed. I missed. That was silly. Here's another boss where you can just sit and wait. Gotta love it.
Kindness has been seared away. My blade is all that remains.
I know, come on, get your burst. Silly girl. Alrighty, 3rd and final weekly boss. You are kidding me. Wait, where's my shocked face? Oh, shoot, I don't remember what it is. Darn it. I have a shocked face for my cat, but I can't remember the command. But holy cow, how did I just get 3 dream solvents? In what universe, in what reality has that ever happened to anyone? Holy cow. Well, apparently this is my lucky day. Too bad my pulls aren't today for Columbina. Dang. For a long time, I didn't have any dream solvents. I was totally out. So building back up a supply of those is super duper helpful, especially with so many new characters coming. All right, we'll put my friendship team in because we're still trying to build some friendship here on Durin and Yehoda. Doo-doo.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Uh-oh. Oh, 3 bosses wasn't enough. Well, that's okay. We're gonna burn some... Well, actually, do I have any more resin? Oh, I have 94. Okay, I have plenty. We'll go to... Oh, Moonlight. We will go to Moonlight. Columbina books. Much needed on those. My Columbina is not gonna be built day 1. There's no possible way, because not only just picking the flowers that she needs, but also the fact that I don't have enough books and probably other things I don't have. I don't even know, but she probably won't be ready day 1, but that's okay. We'll have something to work on in the meantime while we're doing other things, other new patch things. Yeah, I can do 1 more run of this, and that'll be it. I thought about max resin refreshing today, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. There's really no point in rushing. Okay. Hey Ace, welcome to the stream. I'm just here yapping away to myself. Entertaining myself. Oh, a resub. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Hopefully that gold shiny pull animation will be good luck for you as well. Good luck for everyone. We all need it.
Thank you for completing.
Considering I'm at 0 pity and 50-50, I'm not having much hope for my pulls. Not much hope.
Time to go.
Oh, this is done as well. Man, everything is done today. Okay, we'll get this refilled. Okay, so that's it for resin. That's it for weekly bosses. What else is on my little list here? Oh, I gotta go to my teapot. Is that my payment? Thanks.
This realm is
Yeah, I don't know if I was much help yesterday, considering my luck on the strongbox was not good. But, you know, I tried. I tried to help. Okay, let's skip this transient. And then we'll just grab some of this, and we'll grab some of this.
If you ever
Okay. Hopefully we are getting a Nod Cry teapot. I feel like we're due to have one. I haven't looked at the patch notes. I don't even know if there have been patch notes yet, but actually I don't think there have been any patch notes yet. At least I haven't seen them. Of course, I haven't been on Twitter today because I'm avoiding spoilers. Okay. So, I think all that's left now is just pre-farming. We're still farming enemy Nod Cry enemies. Excuse me. For the new characters, we need pretty much a good supply of all these Nod Cry materials, so we will work on those next. I should have this route memorized by now. Oh, I love this song. Wait, where is it? Oh, I just walked right past it.
accelerating cleanup sequence.
Into the wind. Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark.
I will be so glad to not be doing this anymore after today. I have had enough.
Defensive mode.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
So Ace, for the stream tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow afternoon like I normally do, since I'm going to stream the patch. I'll probably just wait and stream tomorrow night. Probably nobody that's usually here will be here because it's like 5 a.m. for EU or something like that. It's super early. But I really don't want to wait. I want to get my Columbina like immediately. But I'm not planning to start the Archon quest or anything like that. I'll probably just get Columbina and then maybe I'll go like unlock some teleporters and stuff on the new map. It probably just depends on what time the patch comes out. I don't know if it's a 10 p.m. or an 11 p.m. for me. Something like it'll be something late.
Defensive mode is
Go claw! Lash attack!
Be silent.
Unless I'm just really just having a great time and I just want to stay up really, really late and I start, you know, doing more than I'm planning to do, but probably not.
accelerating. Installation chamber.
The wind knows me. Close your eyes.
Also, especially since there's
To dust.
a double, there's 2 Archon quests, so it will probably be at least, I'm guessing, for the 2, like 6 to 8 hours. And I'm not looking to stay up all night.
Defensive mode.
Into the wind.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Okay, that was the last one of that. Next up, I know we need these.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Okay, I gotta skip this song. That song triggers me. Makes me nervous. I have emotional association with that piece of music from the Abyss. Oh, I just realized that guy came out from underground. That was weird. He looked like a little groundhog coming at me.
Be silent. Feel the dark.
I knew I was going to click on that.
One with nature.
Observe.
I heard the weapon banner is really bad. I haven't looked at it yet. Maybe we should look at the banners. Let's see. have to very carefully go to Twitter without opening up my timeline and only my notifications, because my entire timeline is full of people spoiling. Let's look here and see. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, official Sethos Aoife. Okay, sure. I mean, I don't need any of those, but... And weapon... Oh yeah, I see why people said it's bad. I mean, worthless, worthless, worthless. Everybody has this already. I mean, this weapon is fine, but these three are garbage. I don't even know... This is a Nefa's weapon, right? I don't even know if this weapon is good on anyone else other than... I don't even really know. Yeah, that is pretty bad. And then the second half... Oh, okay. So this is actually good because probably most people who are going to pull Zebai or will probably want these characters if they don't already have them. So this is actually not bad. Oh, well, I mean, why would you want to... You just want to pull him just to have him. You're not planning on using him. I mean, it's not a horrible banner to pull on. I mean, because if you want him and you get her, it's not a bad thing because they work. I mean, this is her support character. Right. And then if you do get him, then it's good. So that's not bad. I mean, it's better to have him on a banner with a character who's at least usable. Yeah. Then if you get him, you know, you can use him with another Geo, and if you get her, then you can use him with her. But pulling for 4 stars is scary. I have horrible luck. Yeah. I mean, this is what it is. I mean, these banners are okay, I guess. Yeah, you have to be very careful. I mean, sometimes I get lucky and I'll get the 4-star, the new 4-star in like 110 pull, and then sometimes it takes me like 80 pulls or something. Like, it's very hard to guess what will happen. But from what I've heard, and you don't quote me on this, but from what I've heard, he's really only good if you're gonna play the Lunar Crystallize. Like, you can't just use him in a regular Geo team, right? He's only good with Lunar Crystallize. Is that right? I mean, that's what I've heard anyway. So in order to play him with, like, for example, Navia or something, you would have to play Columbina, wouldn't you? I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see if people pull for Zebai or not. I don't know if she's gonna... Oh, I hit the wrong... I thought I hit enough. I don't know if people are gonna really be up for her banner, especially right after Columbina, especially with Varka, Alice, and Nicole on the horizon. But yeah, you can just give it a try and see if you can snag a copy of him. Hopefully you can in like 1 or 2 10 pulls. But you're probably not going to end up really using him much anyway. I feel like he's a very niche support and not even really that, from what I've heard anyway, he's not even really like a great, even that great anyway. So, but he's cute. We pull for cuteness.
To dust.
Okay, I think that was the end of the wild hunt. Yep. So now we got this one. Hopefully by the time the second half banners roll around, I will have built up, replenished my primos just from like, you know, exploration and all the new quests and stuff. Hopefully.
Installation check.
Into the wind.
Oh, I was gonna ask you something, Ace. I saw something on Twitter last night before I abandoned it. Before I ran away scared of spoilers. Is there some kind of lawsuit going on? Some kind of lawsuit with paper games or something? I thought I saw something on my timeline, but I might be mistaken. But I thought you might know because you're usually in the know on anything lads. I don't even know if it's related to lads. I don't know. I just saw something about it on my timeline. Which could have been false. Who knows?
Installation check.
Oh, they've sued them. Do you know, like, what, for what?
Your eyes. Be silent.
Oh, you don't believe it? Well, like I said, I saw it on Twitter, so take it with a grain of salt. Interesting. Maybe I'll look into that later. Oh, what happened with his myth? Did something, I don't know. I haven't heard. I'm never in the know on what's going on with that game. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hmm. Well, there's always something going on.
Defensive mode is
The wind knows it.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Come back here.
Night falls.
Okay.
cleanup season.
Wonder of nature. Autumn leaves. Adorn my
Fear the dark.
Installation check.
The wind knows it.
Observe.
This song's making me want to go back to Sumeru.
Cleanup sequence.
Into the wind.
Close your eyes. Feel the dark.
Defensive mode.
The wind knows me.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
All right, that was the last one of that. Now we got 2 more. And we will be done. I know I need a lot of these wheels. Oh. Might as well do these while I'm here. I think Columbina needs these.
Close your eyes.
Accelerating. Defensive mode.
Into the wind.
Be silent. The long sleep beckons.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, I was hearing a lot of bad stuff about her weapon. Apparently the Favonius Codex is like her best weapon. Which I don't even think mine is leveled up. Let me look. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, my Favonius Codex is level 50. What does it take? Oh, I guess I could level it up. Oh, these are today. Should I level this? I don't know. That's just what I heard.
Time to go.
Which could be wrong. I don't know if I'm gonna go for C2. I haven't decided. It's probably gonna just depend on how my pulls go. If I go hard pity like twice, then I'm probably done. I don't want to waste too much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's is leveled up. Has that weapon ever really been for anybody? Even in the old days, I don't even remember using it or wanting to use it.
Into the wind.
So I don't know. I guess it wouldn't hurt to level it up, just in case. Yeah, I mean, I would probably only go for C2 if I get really lucky. Like if I get earlies or win like 50, like multiple early 50/50s or something. Because I really was not planning to go in too heavily on her.
To dust.
Even though I know she's good. I don't know. What's this guy doing?
Installation chamber deployed.
He's literally hanging off the side. Oh, now he's underwater. Great. Kazuha, this is a job for you. Can you... No, well, hold on. Let's see if he can suck these.
The wind knows me.
Well, he gathered them. I need him to do a little bit better than that. This is probably too far away.
One with nature.
Yep. Hmm. What if I stand like right here?
Into the wind.
There we go. See, Kazuha's worth it. He's still good. Yeah, I feel like Varka's got to be next, right? I mean, it's got to be. Yeah, Kazuha did the little suck and plunge.
Be silent. To dust.
Ugh, these battle OSTs are making me so nervous. I feel like I'm in constant combat. Here we go, some nice summer vibes.
Installation chamber deployed.
I wish the summer event had like some replayable content, because I really liked that area, but I just have no reason to ever go back there. Maybe we'll have a follow-up event. Well, we know we're gonna definitely go back to the Bakunawa again for the rest of the Marriage of Ari, so maybe we'll get some more summer event quests or events. Maybe they would even use that map again for next summer. I don't know. I mean, they did Golden Apple twice, so
Defensive mode in
they could use that place twice. Kind of a waste not to use it, really. Maybe we can take Columbina there on a vacation. All right, that was the last one. Okay, now we have Fatui. I know we need these.
What a waste of
cleanup
time.
sequence in.
Into the wind. Take too long.
wonder if we're getting new echoes. Can't remember if they said anything about it in the live stream.
Observe.
Oh yeah, show me. Now that I have 2 new bookcases, I've got more room for merchandise. I can get more stuff now. I built 1 bookcase last night, and then the other one, I had to get it shipped. It's coming tomorrow. Where are you showing it to me? In Telegram? Oh my goodness, Karoy, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
But where are those?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Are you ready for the update? Tomorrow, well, tomorrow night for me, Wednesday for everyone else. I can't wait. Yes, I'm so tired of pre-farming these materials. I just want the patch, please. Yeah, I think everybody is more than ready to have this over with. This has been the longest patch of all time. But welcome, everybody. We are almost to 50 followers. We're at 49 followers. So if I've got anybody that wants to give me a follow, it would be greatly appreciated. We're almost to the goal. Ace is coming with the raid. You were already here, but that's fine. You can come with the raid as well. Oh, send it to me. Send it to me on either, really. I mean, I have Telegram and Discord both open, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I've just been pre-farming these materials. Well, I did my weekly bosses and stuff since it was Monday, but mostly I've just been going around and farming these same materials. I'm so tired of it. Yeah, I wish there was something I could do to get more primos. I don't have anything left on my account to do. I've already finished everything. I'm suffering. Oh, you sent it on Discord. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Ace is sending me something I have to buy. What is this? Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's Ginkgo Breeze. Ace found it. It's me. It looks just like me. They actually made me into a figure. Kind of. You're gonna have to do some color changes here. but I'll take it. I know, I can't believe it either. Ginkgo breeze, there I am. Aw, and it's got the ginkgo leaf in the back. Maybe I can have someone paint it to look like me. I just need black hair. And also my skin is not this white. Aw. That's really cute.
Use the force authorized.
Cleanup sequence initial.
Leave it to Ace to find something that I would never see. I can't believe it exists. I'm just as surprised as you are. Well, if you get that one, you'll have to send me a picture and let me know so I can know that I'm represented on your new shelves. I know, ever since I got those 2 new bookcases, I've just constantly been looking at new things to buy. It's horrible. I'm enabling myself. I keep checking Genshin official shop for that new set, that new blind box set that they tweeted about like a month ago. I haven't seen it go up for sale yet, but I've been keeping my eyes peeled. If anybody's going to be around when the patch drops, I know that if you're, depending on your time zone where you live, probably most of you will be asleep. But if anybody's awake, I'm going to be streaming and doing my Columbina pulls when the patch goes live, so I'll be here. Ace, when you get up to go to work, maybe you can check on me, see how I'm doing. I'll probably be in depression from my pulls, because I'm sure they probably won't be good, knowing my luck.
Defensive mode engaged.
Wing done water bomb.
One with nature.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
I feel like Nicole's gonna need those pebbles. I don't know why. Maybe because when we first see her in the game, she's standing here on the coastline.
Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the
chamber the wind knows me.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Cleanup sequence in it.
One with wind and cloud.
To dust.
Well, this guy's never gonna die.
Installation chamber.
Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
I'm suffering. Electro versus Electro.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
There we go, finally. Let's see. That transient that I bought today, I think I'm gonna use it over here for the Moonlight books because I know I don't have enough books yet for Columbina. Never enough talent books. And Elia is Elysium books. I looked those up too. So we'll have to remember that we're gonna need those. Okay, so we are resinless. We are bossless. We have done every drop in Nodcry. We did the teapot. What else? What else do we need to do? I'm in pretty good shape. I guess we'll go log into Miliastra. Did it reset? Or no, I guess it probably didn't. I know well, no, it would have, right? Because it's weekly reset. Because I know I hit max HP and I couldn't get any more yesterday. Ugh, I always click the wrong button. And that's also the wrong button. What do I have left to do here? Oh, complete one match in a party or multiplayer room. That requires knowing other people. Does anyone here look like they want to take pity on me? Probably not. So I guess the battle pass is over and we don't have a new one yet. All right, let's see if we can find one here that we haven't done. Here's one we haven't done. Element pick. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. All right, so what's the objective here? I didn't read. I'm a Genshin player. I don't read. Okay, I see an arrow. Whoa. Okay. I was not expecting that to move. Pyro. Okay, as in what? I can't do anything with it. Get on here. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Wow, somebody used a lot of walls. Okay, I assume this moves. Is this some kind of Naruto reference? I feel like I'm missing something here. Electro. Again, not interactable. Oops, I almost missed it. Okay. I'm here. Now what? Oh, there's a chest. Is this all? Okay, well, I don't really know what that was about. I have a feeling I was missing out on some context there. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Here's one I haven't done. It's got 96% positive, so Paimon's on the case, I guess. Let's see. Collect all coins, then open me. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. This music is going so hard right now. 5. And open. Oh my god. They drop giant chests on all the ruin guards. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm falling. I'm falling into space. This is not good. Oh wait, I see something coming. I'm gonna die. This is scary. Wait. Am I gonna die? Is this water? Maybe this is water. I can't. I have no glider. Oh no. Okay. I didn't die. Apparently I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Well, that was cute. I loved that falling through space thing. That was creepy. All right. Nothing we can really do there because, oh, somebody's inviting me. But that's okay. I'm done anyway, because I can't get any XP or anything, so there's really no point. All right. Let us see. What's next? More farming, I guess. Resinless behavior. I have nothing else I can do. So I guess I'll just go back and see. Let me look and see what else I'm low on. I know yesterday we were doing some old materials. We were doing, I think we did some ruin guards yesterday. And we did some of these Black Knight serpents. What else? I think we did some of these operatives yesterday. I mean, I have a decent amount of these. I'm pretty good on Nodcry materials now. I've literally gotten all of these in the last 2 weeks. What else looks low? Oh wow, these are very low. Is there a chance I would need these for anyone? Because I'm very low on these. I'm actually very low on these, but these are a nightmare to farm. Underwater farming, ugh. Maybe we'll just do Whopper Flowers again. We did Whopper Flowers yesterday. I think I had 2. So we're slowly rebuilding. I feel like characters need those from time to time. So maybe it's not bad.
Both on ground and airborne. Response. Tighten outer layer of clothing. If sand gets inside, it could pose a major inconvenience during future repairs.
Uh-oh. We're getting sand inside Enougha. Not good.
Cleanup sequence.
Sometimes it's good to check your supply on like old materials, you know, stuff you haven't farmed in like years. Especially since we're getting buffs for old characters now. I feel like eventually we're gonna need pretty much every material again.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart. The wind knows me. Time to go.
Insulation chamber.
Look, the rainbow!
I think Enougha looks really cute with the Mondstadt wings. It matches her pastel aesthetic.
Defensive mode engaged.
Go claw! Lash attack!
Time to go. One with nature.
Since it seems like we're getting a Mondstadt expansion, I mean, Dornmanport was heavily talked about by Lieben. I wonder if that means Mondstadt will be getting new drops. I guess they probably will. Because usually when we get an expansion for an old region, it has its own, you know, enemies and stuff.
Insulation chamber deployed.
The wind knows me.
Ding dong water bomb!
Oh, I guess I killed both of them. I thought I still had one left. Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Installation
I'm just kind of zoned out. I'm farming on autopilot. Not much really going on. Especially since I'm not going on to any social media today. So I have no idea what's going on in the world because I'm avoiding spoilers. Every time the pre-install comes out for Genshin, all my social media accounts just become a landmine of things that I don't want to see or know about. So it's kind of boring. I feel like I'm cut off. I don't know any of the latest.
Time to go.
cleanup sequence initiated.
It's always funny with these older enemies. When you do navigate, like, to find them, you get, like, so many. I feel like when I'm in Nodcry, it shows me, like, 5. And then I come over here and it'll show me, like, 50.
Into the wind.
Ace, did you finish your project that you were working on yesterday? After I built that new bookcase last night, I was moving furniture around and trying to decide where I want to put all my stuff.
The wind knows me.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Into the wind.
The risers. Are you gonna get those acrylic ones we were looking at? Those are pretty nice and they're cheap. The ones I was showing you, they're adjustable, so you can pull them, you can like pull or push them out to make them any like length that you need. I think those are good. Oh, this will be fun. Electro.
Installation chamber.
I still have this area marked on my map for mining. It's funny.
defensive mode engaged.
Wind strike.
Okay, finally that was the last one. Haven't been here in a while. It's really amazing when you think about how many maps, how many areas we have that we never go there again, or very rarely go there again. I mean, unless you're farming like an old material, like for a rerun character or something. One thing I'm wondering, we were talking yesterday about Columbina's flowers that she needs, and how somebody said there's only like 34 or something of them on your map. And then I was thinking, oh, I'll just go to like my extra account, like my alt accounts and stuff. But will my alt accounts even be able to go to the new map, or is it going to be, I wonder if the new map area is like locked behind Archon Quest or something. Do you know, Ace? Because if it's quest locked, I'm not going to be able to farm on any of my alt accounts because none of them are up as far as Nod Cry, so I don't know. Not sure if that's gonna work. I guess we'll find out tomorrow night. Okay, let's see. What else do we need? Anything else looking painfully low? I mean, these are definitely low, but are we going to be getting any more Sumeru characters anytime? Like anytime in the foreseeable future? I don't know. Here I am, sorry about that. I had to mute for a second and talk to someone. Hey, welcome to the stream, Shavon. We are just filming. We are just farming some materials. What we've been doing literally for 2 weeks. So tired of it and bored. But tomorrow night, or Wednesday for everyone else, finally the patch. I'm literally counting the hours at this point. I'm so bored. I'm ready. Hopefully my Columbina pulls go well. Fingers crossed. Good luck to everyone who's pulling. And I was just wondering if the new map area is going to be quest locked. Because I was hoping I could farm. I was hoping that I could farm Columbina's flowers off some of my alt accounts. Yeah, I feel like my Genshin pulls are always the same. It's like soft pity, you know, which I mean is better than hard pity, but like I feel like I rarely get anything before 75 pulls.
Into the wind.
So maybe some earlies. That would be nice.
That's close enough. One with nature. Tip.
Regret.
Let's see, I need to get up here. Yeah, I would love an early. I need an early and I need a 50-50 because right now I'm at 0 pity and I need to win my 50-50. So my pulls could be extremely painful. Oh, you're pulling weapons too? Yeah, we were just talking about that a little while ago. Apparently, people are saying, now I don't know if it's true, but I mean, all the pre-release people are pretty much agreeing that Columbina's signature weapon really isn't that great for her unless you're gonna get constellations, so maybe I don't need it. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that's probably how I ended up with one. That's probably how I ended up with Zhongli's weapon. I don't really remember. Yeah, apparently people are saying Favonius Codex. Is that what you've heard as well? Which is wild, because I don't think I've ever used that on anyone. But that's nice, because usually we don't have, you know, really great options. Oh, or Prototype Amber. Now, Prototype Amber, I know I have fully leveled to 90. But my Favonius is like level 50. Sacrificial Jade. Oh, is that the one that looks kind of like the Chen Yu Veil design? I think I have that. Oh no. Anefa, sorry. I wasn't looking at the screen. Your pity's 30 and you have 130 wishes. Does that 130 wishes count the 20 that we're getting? The 20 free ones? Yeah, I think I have that one. I don't know if it's leveled though. Yeah, this one. It's not leveled. When not on the field, HP and elemental master. Oh yeah, that would be good for her, wouldn't it? So I could either level up this or Favonius, I think. Where is it? I just saw it a minute ago. Now I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Favonius is at level 50. Oh, okay. So you should be fine then, because from everything I've heard, we're getting 20 in the first half. Like, we don't have to wait for Lantern Rite, if that's true. So then you should be guaranteed, basically. Even if you lose and go hard pity, you should be fine. Not that that will happen, but it's sometimes good to think, if you think about the worst case scenario, then when you're pleasantly surprised, it feels even better, right? Oh, I said you should be, with those 20 freebies, you should be guaranteed even at hard pity, right? So you should be all set. Yeah, you should be safe.
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna probably just wait and see how my pools go before I decide for sure if I'm just gonna stick with C0 or go for constellations and her weapon or not. I don't know. I haven't really decided. That mountain in the background is not rendered. That's weird.
Installation chamber.
Looking for trouble?
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. I mean, I've heard her C2 is good, but I haven't really looked into like all the constellations and which ones are the best. I've been kind of lazy about it. I usually just wait and just see what everybody's saying at release. But I know there's been tons of pre-release videos on YouTube. I just haven't really watched any of them. I watched a little bit of I Win to Lose, and that's the only one that I saw.
Defensive mode engaged.
One with nature. Into the wind.
Time to go to work. Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Installation chamber.
Well,
The wind knows me.
yeah.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Law of the
Cleanup sequence initiated.
One with nature.
My Nepha, I think, is C0, isn't she? Oh no, I do have one constellation. Yeah.
Accelerating.
Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Maybe if I get really lucky with my pulls, I'll just go crazy. Oh, wrong thing. I meant to hit him. We'll see. Yeah, the 4 stars for Columbina are pretty much worthless. I mean, I'm sure everyone already has Fischl, and Sethos and Aoife are just like, I mean, people are only pulling those if they're just wanting them because they like the characters, right? They're not really meta or anything. But it seemed like Zebai had a pretty good banner. I mean, basically everyone on Zebai's banner is good for her, so if you're pulling for her, well, you're at least getting, you know, good supports. And the weapon banner, of course, is terrible. I feel like they never put any weapons on the weapon banner that I actually need, like for 4 stars. Exactly. Why do they do that? I guess it's because they don't need to incentivize. They probably figure everyone's already pulling for Columbina anyway, so it doesn't matter. They probably figure, well, if we're gonna put some mid characters, this would be the banner to put them on because people are going to be pulling anyway, no matter who they are. I'm a Geo enjoyer. I really like Geo. Some of my favorite characters in the game are Geo, so I'm gonna pull for her. Is this guy gonna die or what? I've never skipped a Geo character, so yeah, I love him. I absolutely love everything about him. I'm so excited for his quest. It's going to be epic. His quest might be better than the Archon quest. Well, I don't know. I don't want any spoilers. I know there are spoilers, but I'm avoiding social media because I don't want to see anything from the pre-install. People that are like data mining and stuff. I don't want to know. Yeah, I'm excited for Navia because she's very good, but she's been kind of, you know, out of the meta for a while, so it'll be nice to have her back in action. And knowing Hoyo, probably all the enemies coming in the next patch they'll probably have more things to do with lunar crystallize. Seems like anytime we get a new reaction, we end up getting a bunch of stuff geared towards it. Probably in Onslaught, probably in Imaginarium Theater, in Abyss. It's like the new shiny plaything. I wonder if she's good with Chiori. Because I have Chiori, but I haven't played her in a long time, but she's fun to play as well. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Navia is great. I'll always love Geo. They can't make me hate you, Geo. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I forgot to do something important that I was supposed to do. I'm back now.
Following orders.
Installation chamber.
I have a one-track mind. I can't hold information for more than one thing in my head at once. Okay, let's see. But yeah, back to Geo. I love Geo. Give me all the Geo. I think there's still a chance we could maybe even get more Geo reactions. I mean, at this point, like now that we've seen, you know, all the lunar stuff come out, I think there's a good possibility that we'll see even more special, you know, region specific type of new reactions. So it's exciting. I know everybody wants rhyme grass, the crystal or the cryodendro reaction. I know everybody wants that to come back. They had that in Imaginarium Theater as like a test. So yeah, always like it when we get some new ones. Bokurai, hi! Welcome to the stream. Dendro and Geo would be cool. I agree. Grass and rocks. Let the grass and rocks interact. Things are going pretty good. Today is just kind of the last day to pre-farm and kill time and work on materials since it's the end. It's finally the end of this never-ending patch that I feel like we've all been waiting for forever. So it's going pretty good. Just hoping my pulls go well tomorrow night. I need luck. I need to win my 50-50. I always thought Dendro would be fun with Animo too. Like swirling grass or something. I wonder if when we finally go to Conria after Snezhnaya, if we will have some kind of special reactions there. It'll be interesting to see, because of course, I assume in Snezhnaya we'll have new cryo-related reactions of some sort. But I don't really know what Conria would have. Oh, yeah, like everything that doesn't react has like some kind of default react. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I would be up for that. Because I think Hoyo said in an interview a long time ago they were never going to add any more elements. Because a lot of people thought that maybe by the time we get to Conria, that we would have maybe like a new element, like light and dark. I know a lot of people wanted like light and dark reactions. But it seems like if they're not going to add any new ones, they can at least still keep coming up with new combinations. I'm optimistic when it I know a lot of people say like, oh, they're never going to add this. They're never going to add artifact loadouts. They're never going to put this in the game, blah, blah, blah. I try to have hope that, you know, we'll have surprises coming, that there'll be things that we don't know about. Because, I mean, a lot of stuff that's happened this year has been new and innovative, so... Yeah, I think, you know, they'll probably always make new reactions with the paid characters because, you know, they're trying to make money. They're a business, right? They're trying to sell new characters. But I think once we get towards the end of Nod Cry, when, you know, they're kind of done selling the headliners of Nod Cry, maybe we'll see some either some more 4 stars or maybe like a 5-star added to the standard banner or something that will kind of help Lunar be more accessible. But I don't think they're going to do that until they're ready to take the focus off of sales.
One with nature.
A golden slumber.
Right. But I think there's a chance that, I mean, I don't know anything. I'm just theorizing that that could change later on in a future patch. I think Nod Cry is not even half over, so I mean, we haven't even gotten to the halfway point yet, so I think we'll still see more stuff coming.
Defensive mode engaged.
The wind knows me.
And I assume they'll add somebody to the standard banner. They usually do that, so just have to have patience, I guess.
Time to go.
Patience and gacha gamers don't really mix. I think just being a gacha gamer for many years, I can say that we are not patient people. We want it now. All right, we finished that one. Let's see what's next. I guess we'll go back and do these again. We worked on these yesterday, but I still need so many more. Yeah, I think they definitely have tried to make the Lunar marketable and from a sales perspective, right? It feels very much like a product that you purchase. Not free-to-play friendly. Unfortunately, that's quite common in gacha. Some games way worse.
Installation chamber deployed.
Go claw! Lash attack!
Into the wind.
HSR doesn't even get 4 stars anymore. HSR hasn't seen a 4-star in like 2 years. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy Lunar, but I have a very biased perspective because I have the characters that are needed to make the reaction.
Close your eyes.
I think more and more people have realized that gaming companies are not here to be your friend, you know? It's a business. They want to make money. They want to sell things to you, you know? It's a tough lesson to learn if you're not used to playing gacha. But I think a lot of people have learned that that's just the nature of the game, unfortunately. And it probably always will be. And if you're the type of person that gets FOMO, or you want to always be able to have meta teams or whatever, like,
Installation chamber deployed.
you're going to learn very quickly that is not easy as a free-to-play in any gacha game. The only thing Genshin really does well is they at least make it so you can play pretty much the game in its entirety as a free-to-play fairly easily, as long as you're not looking to, you know, the end game content that's really created more for people who have invested into, you know, when I say end game, I mean like dire difficulty and stuff like that. But they have to do that. That's the other thing. They have to do that though, because there's a lot of gacha players and gacha people in the gacha community who want that. They want to spend money and flex and have the best, and that is also the nature of gacha. So I think Genshin does a pretty good job doing both. I think they do a good amount of free-to-play friendly, but they still offer whale stuff, because you can't just ignore the whales. That's your meal ticket, right? Hoyoverse wouldn't be building a theme park if it wasn't for the whales. I couldn't believe when they said that. I was like, at the Genshin Fest, they were like, oh yeah, we're building a theme park. I was like, of course you are. So it's hard for people who don't come from a gacha background to understand that that is the core of the game, you know. That's why I always tell people, don't play if you have any like problem. Like if you're the type of person that gets FOMO, or you're a completionist, or you have trouble with gambling or anything like that, like stay away from gacha. Yeah, I would agree with about HSR. I think you're right, because HSR has really become more of a an investment type of game, where if you want, because they have so many endgame modes, you know, that if you want to play all those modes and actually do well, like, you're spending money in that game. I'm sorry. There's no way. Like, I know some people who are free to play and they can do pretty well. Like, they can get to like the end of Memory of Chaos or something like that, but like, they're not completing everything, you know? And you have to be okay with that. You have to say, hey, you know, I'm playing this game free. I'm not spending money, and I can't complete every single thing in the game, but that's okay, you know? I mean, most of the good 4 stars in Genshin are the ones from 1.0, right? I mean, and I think they probably, if they could go back in a time machine, they probably wouldn't have made them like that. I think they just ended up like that because at the time they couldn't really see the future. Yeah, I mean, gacha, the history of gacha is very much based on spending and flexing and whaling. That's just the history of the game.
The wind knows me.
Yeah. It's hard though, because if you're playing a game and you really love it, of course you want to be able to do everything. And it feels bad when you can't do it. So I get it. Back before Genshin, I was playing a lot of gacha games like through Japanese iTunes, and because I don't live in Japan, I couldn't like attach a credit card or anything to my games, so most of them I just played free to play. The only thing I could do if I really wanted to top up is I would have to go to like one of those sites that sells like gift cards from other countries or whatever. It was very difficult and not something you would want to do because it was a pain. So most of the games I just played free to play. But that's where I really got my taste of what gacha was like, because man, people spend insane amounts of money, you know? So I guess I got used to knowing that there was no way I was gonna have everything. And then gacha came to America, and then I was in trouble. But I always tell people, like, I look at it from a biased sort of viewpoint because I do spend money. So for me, like, I don't have a problem with it because I do it, you know? I can't really say, I mean, I'd be a hypocrite if I sat here and said, don't spend money when I'm spending money. But also, I think it really just depends on a case-by-case basis, you know? Some people can afford to spend the money and some people can't, and that sucks. And it has caused a lot of derision in the community. I had to delete my HoYoLab account because people were coming on there and bullying me. Even in other languages, I would have to get like a translator out and like Google Translate what people were saying in my HoYoLab. Like, it was awful. Yeah, I finally just deleted everything because Genshin had HoYoLab had this thing where you could like share your runs of like Memory of Chaos or Pure Fiction or whatever. And I just thought it was kind of fun because it would just share it onto like your page, and it would make like this cute graphic where you could see like how you did or how many cycles it took or whatever. But people would like go and search those, and they would come on there and they'd be like, oh yeah, it's really easy when you just spend money. And I was like, dude, why are you here? Like, who are you? Like, go away. I'm not bothering you. I don't know. And then when Onslaught came out, they had a thing where you could share a graphic of like your Onslaught time, and I got about 80 comments saying horrible things to me. And so I was like, you know what? I'm deleting everything. So I went through and deleted every post, every comment, everything I'd ever said on HoYoLab. I was like, I'm done. I don't know. It was a wake-up call, I guess, because I always knew that people didn't like it when you spent money. I mean, I know that that's not what people, you know, think is the right thing to do with your money or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like if in the... I just think it's kind of mean, you know? I mean, I understand if, like, you feel like you wish that you could have that character or something, and but I don't know. I just was really shocked when people were just being so vicious, and I was like, okay, well, yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna post anything anymore. I'm done.
One with nature.
Yeah. I don't really understand it either, because I feel like, you know, it's fine to like post a picture of yourself at a concert that you paid money for, or on a vacation that you paid money for, or you bought yourself a new car or something. Like, all of those things I feel like are fine to share. No one cares. But if you spend money on a character in a gacha game, suddenly you're just like the worst person in the world. I don't get it. I actually tried to defend myself to this one guy because he got so like mean. And I couldn't even win the argument. He was just so angry, and I was like, okay, this is silly. Why am I fighting with strangers? I can tell you one thing, if it wasn't for people spending money in this game, you wouldn't be having all the things that you like. Everything that we have in this game costs money to make, you know? The new regions, the events, the IRL events, the concerts, the merchandise. Like, do people think that if nobody spends money, like, how is any of that gonna happen, you know? How is there gonna, I don't know. I shouldn't even be talking about this because I probably just make enemies, but I just feel like, you know, the game has to have some kind of financial, they have to have some kind of financial like gains in order to create and make the things that they do. But it feels bad because you definitely feel like you're the enemy, you know? So anyway, that was kind of a bummer, but it's fine. I mean, I mostly just play Genshin for myself, you know? I enjoy the game. I'm having a good time. If other people are mad, well, I can't do anything about it, you know? There's nothing that I can do that's gonna make them unmad. So I just stay over here in my own little corner. Oh, I hear my food arriving. Well, we got a lot of farming done today. We used all our resin. We did weekly bosses. I went and bought stuff in my teapot. I've done everything there is to do, but I will be back tomorrow. I'm planning to stream when the patch goes live, so I won't be here tomorrow at the regular time. I'll be later. So if you want to come and watch me pull for Columbina and see the new map and stuff, I'll be here doing that tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the regular time on, we'll be back to the regular time on Wednesday. So thanks for coming to this stream. Yeah, I know, it's like the middle of the night for UK and EU. Thanks for coming. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you for everything. And I will be back. Thanks. I need all the luck I can get. Thank you. And good luck to everyone else who's pulling